Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to study the FEMAP software solution for a one-dimensional beam with roller support and considering this beam as two elements. So these are the given details. Here it is fixed, here it is roller supported and a pointed load at the center. So we will consider two elements. This is first element, this is second element. Launch the software, go to preference. Since we have to give all the data in meters, check the unit of software, it's meters, so fine. Now go to user interface, reset dialog positions, give OK. Now we have to create the geometry, curve line, project points. First point is 0, 0, 0, give OK. Second point is 5, 0, 0, OK. The third point is 10, 0, 0, OK. Once again, I will show you how to create the geometry. Go to geometry, curve line, project point 0, 0, 0, OK. Sorry, it is first point is 0, 0, 0, OK. Next is 5, 0, 0, OK. Once again give OK. Next is 10, 0, 0, OK. Cancel. So we got the two elements here. Next, go to model, define the material. Since two elements are there, we have to define two materials. First one I will give M1. So Young's modulus is 200 E9. Poisson's ratio is 3.33. Okay. And both the materials are same. That's why I am not going to create M2 with because of that I will give the cancel. Next is property. I will give P1 as property data, element 1, then element type is a beam, give OK. Next we have to go for shape, it is a circular one. So circular bar, give the radius from the given moment of inertia, calculate the radius, it is around 0.0475, give OK. The remaining parameter will be automatically calculated. For cross verification you can check here, moment of inertia is value is nearly 4 into e raised to minus 6. So our calculation is right. Give OK. One more material is there. So since both the elements have same property, we are not going to create P2. So give cancel. Next we will go for meshing. I will go for mesh control, size along curve, select all, give OK. The value can be given as 1, give cancel. Now mesh, geometry, curve, select first element, give OK. So here property is P1, OK. Here everything is 0, this should be 0 and y at the tip is 1, give OK. Now for next element, into select the second element, OK. Property near both have same property, so P1 only, give OK. So this we have to give 0, this is 1, OK. Now we will go for constraints. Yeah. Next we need to apply the we need to join this element. Here actually two nodes are there. We have to join the two nodes and make it one. For that, go to tools, Go to check coincident nodes, select all, okay, okay. Now we can go for constraints, nodal constraints. First it is fixed. So here is node 1, fixed is coming here, okay. Give fixed, okay. Next constraint is coming here, select that one. We can give some name if you want. Here it is roller, so except RZ, keep all other are checked. Give OK, cancel. Now we have to apply the loads, nodal load, it is pointer load. Any name you can give, select the node, give OK. It is a negative y direction load. The value is minus 10 E3. Give OK, cancel. So we have given the load. Now we will go for analysis, new analysis, beam 2, any name you can give, it should be static. Do OK, analyze. Results are converged, load result, no error, continue, press F5, draw model, deform, beam diagram. You have to find the deformation in y direction, T2 translation, okay, okay. So this is deformed view, this is undeformed view. Next is again press F5, deformed. It is nodal displacement in R3 direction. So go to R3 rotation, okay, okay. So this is the solution for that one. Now we can save the result.